Hello, plant lovers. Check out this gorgeous silver sword philodendron. I want to give you some helpful tips about how to train a plant like this onto a moss pole. So you can see that this plant, the base of it is about 1.5 inches away from this pole. It's got a sturdy stalk that's kind of bent, so I couldn't press this all the way up against the pole. So what I did is added a little bridge of moist sphagnum moss. It's been there for about 4 weeks. And as the aerial roots exit the node, they've got somewhere to root into, but the idea is to make sure that they're rooting back into the pole rather than down into the soil. So we're going to take a look here. I'm going to remove some of this moss. And we can see there's a root coming out here, but it's going down. So I'm going to pull it up and out and push it into the pole. And then surround that with moss again. And now I've given it some new direction. Over here, we'll pull some of this out. And we've got a similar story here. This is an aerial root and it's going down. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up and out of the dirt. So you've got that nice long root that's almost 4 inches long, but it's not going the right way. So then I'm gently going to tuck it in this way and start to direct it into the pole so that it's growing in and up rather than just rooting into the soil. It's a little hard to see here, but I've essentially taken that whole entire root and pressed it into the pole behind it. We've got something similar going on here. There's a root going down. So I'm going to pull some of that moss out and see that it comes all the way down here, pardon the poor video there, into the soil. So I'm going to give it a slow tug. I did rip it, and that's okay. And then I'm going to push that back up into the pole. That way it knows that it's got this moisture back here that I can root into. And so I've got that going in several different places. There's another root right here heading down. I'm going to push it upwards into the pole. And then add the moss back in so that it's got some direction and it's still surrounded with moisture. Let me know if you have any questions.